Do you have the luck of the Irish? Are you someone that's lucky? Are you someone that's unlucky? I've so often heard of people saying I'm lucky and they walk into casinos and they win. Does luck actually exist? Stay tuned to find out. I decided to do some research into the saying, the luck of the Irish. Where does it come from? And what I found is it comes from the second half of the 19th century during the gold and silver mining rush. Most of the miners that became incredibly wealthy during that period of time actually came from Ireland, and that's where the phrase was coined, the luck of the Irish. The Irish people actually becoming wealthy during that period of time. And it just so happened to catch on and become a thing that we're still talking about today. So is luck something that actually exists? Is it something that you have any impact on changing? I thought I'll do research into it. I would take something as simple as a waiter or waitress and the tip that they earn at the end of the night once they've been serving a particular customer. And the interesting thing is there has been a lot of research done by various psychologists on this. What they found was when a waiter or waitress repeats the order back to a customer, the customer actually likes them and trusts them more. So they've developed rapport with their customer purely from repeating back the order. Why? Because the customer believes that the waiter or waitress is listening to them and they're not going to mess up their order. So whatever they order, they're actually going to receive. So customers really like this, and the percentage of tip went up in value. Research that they've done said that there's extra things that a waiter or waitress can do to increase and maximize their tip. One of them was to put a smiley face on the bill and write their name and say thank you. And the customer had some reciprocity to go, this person's taken the time to write their name, they've engaged on a human connection with me, and they increased the tip. They then found that a waiter or waitress leaving one sweet behind in the bill increased the tip for the waiter or waitress by up to 3%. Leaving 2 sweets increased the bill by 14%. So it was a massive jump up, actually leaving more than 1 sweet for the customer. But the thing that increased the bill the most, increasing it by 21%, which is massive for a waiter or waitress, is if they left 2 sweets behind in the bill, they then walked away and came back and said, you know what? For you, here is another sweet. Why? Because it made the customer feel special. It made them feel different to the normal person. And in anything like sales or like business, when the customer feels special and feels like they're treated in a different way and they're valued, they tend to reciprocate and want to do business and want to increase the tip for the waiter or waitress. I thought that was incredibly interesting. So do you have an impact over luck? And I think most people actually do. They can change their luck. I did some research to look at, are people that are optimistic more successful than people that are pessimistic? And once again, it came out that they are. Why are optimistic people more successful than negative, pessimistic people? And the reason for it is the same reason why people who think they are lucky end up becoming lucky. The reason for it is optimistic people bounce and bump into more opportunities. Because of the fact they're happy and they go lucky, they tend to be a little bit more enthusiastic, they tend to be a little bit more extroverted, they tend to want to talk to more people. What happens when they talk to more people or more customers or more clients? They bump into more opportunities. And when they bump into more opportunities, every now and again, they get lucky. Something pops out of it and business comes from it and a better deal comes from it, and they get a good deal, and they then reinforce the fact that they think to themselves, oh, I'm lucky. So if I'm lucky, I'm going to then go out and talk to more people. And they talk to more people, and every now and again they bump into a good customer or good client, and it reinforces the fact once again that they're lucky. And we almost have this loop where, because of the fact they think they're lucky, they put themselves out there more than people that think they are unlucky, so there's no point in even trying, or someone who's pessimistic, who thinks nothing ever goes my way, so I'm not even going to try, and I don't don't want to talk to anyone and no one likes me. And because they don't put themselves out there, they don't bump into the opportunities. So luck is something that you have control over. If a waiter wants to figure out how to earn more from a tip point of view, they are going to go out and research it. And they actually can change their luck by spending a little bit of time actually going on the internet and researching, how do I get a bigger tip? There's also other research done with different colors that waiters or waitresses wear increases or decreases their tip. So you have an impact on your level of luck. Can you become more lucky? The answer is yes. But at the end of the day, is luck something that exists, or is it just a state of mind? And really, it is a state of mind. It's putting yourself into a positive state where you believe in expectation that things are going to go your way, and because you feel more certain, more confident things are going to go your way, you put yourself out there more. And as soon as you put yourself out there more, you bump into opportunities. You bump into the end of the rainbow, the pot of gold, where you can now talk to your friends and tell them about this amazing deal you got and this amazing opportunity. And what happens now? You get that excitement and you like it, and you want to go and tell more stories about the good things that have happened to you. So you put yourself out there a little bit more, and maybe it doesn't work, but you put yourself out a little bit more, maybe that doesn't work. But you keep putting yourself out there until you make sure you find the next pot of gold, so you can go and share that story with someone else. So luck exists, but it exists in your mind. It's a state of mind that you have control over, that you can work incredibly hard for. Gary Player was someone that said, the harder he practices, the luckier he gets. Exactly the same concept. He found that the more and more that he would practice on the golf course, he tended to put himself into better opportunities, and the luck would come his way. Not because things got easier for him, it's because he got better. So you can change your luck first with the state of mind that you can change it, and because you feel like you can change your luck, you do things to improve. You put yourself out there, you practice, you get better, and you as an individual become a better person, and you bump into better opportunities. So luck does happen as you get better. Never wish that the world was easier. Never wish that business was easier. Never wish anything that you're doing was easier. Because, like anyone, you go through good times and you go through bad times. But you need to become better. You need to become stronger. You need to become faster. You need to become better at your craft, better at your business, better at everything that you do. And when you become better, it seems like life's getting easier, but it's not. You are just better prepared at dealing with what is going on around you, your situation, your circumstances, your clients, the opposition, and you deal with it and you succeed during those periods of time. So my plea to you is, have the luck of the Irish. Go and work hard. Put yourself out there. Even when you don't want to, put yourself out there, because you will bounce into good opportunities and you will get the luck. It will come your way. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my videos and you will find out more tips on business, on sales, and making yourself a better human being. My name is Craig Yeats. I've enjoyed talking to you. We will see you soon. Cheers.